Good morning, everybody. It's early. I just woke up. I literally just woke up. I haven't even taken my retainer out yet. It's funny. I need to get a retainer for my bottoms. See, I know this gap is real noticeable. I mean, it doesn't. I honestly don't actually care. But technically you're supposed to have your pointy, I think they're your incisors, the two pointy ones on each side. There's 4 teeth in the middle, always. I had 5, and they weren't crowded, but I just, for some odd abnormality, had 5 teeth in between those incisor ones, or whatever the hell. I keep wanting to call them canines. Anyway. My canine is looking at me right over there. She's on the bed. But I just wanted to show you guys what I got. I'm so excited. And I don't think I'm going to use it now. I'm going to use it this weekend. And I'm going to make a million videos. But this is not the most exciting thing. But this is what I got. It's the Danessa Myricks Blooming Romance palette. If you didn't know, where have you been? And then I opened it up. I mean, I couldn't not open it. I was too excited. And this is it. These are gonna be all my purchases for a long time. And I'm just putting that together now. I have decided, obviously, to stop buying makeup. I really need help with my addiction. But I'm not going to be buying makeup anymore. These are my last 2 purchases. These are a birthday gift to myself. My birthday is next month. That's what I'm telling myself. This is my birthday gift to myself. The Danessa Myricks Lightwork. I can't talk, it's too early. Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6 palette. In case you didn't know, I don't know where you've been. Yeah, it's crazy because I'm not even a person who wears a lot of makeup. I wear more makeup now than I ever have in my life. I've never been somebody who puts makeup on every day. But I've always loved it, and I've always loved buying it, and not even to wear, just to have. Like, it's just something about all the formulas and all the textures and the designs and the packaging and the smells and just the creativity, the way people, completely transform their faces, and it's just so cool. I love makeup, and so I'm always just influenced. I don't mean that like by influencers. I just mean by my own love for it, to purchase stuff that I wind up never ever using, but I don't regret having it. I just love it. I love looking at it, and I love watching people put on makeup. I've always loved watching people put on makeup. Even when I was little, I would sit in the bathroom, watch my mom put on her makeup. I would sit on the side of the tub or whatever. And now, if my friends and I are going out, and I'll get to my friend's house early, and if they're doing their makeup, they know to call me into the bathroom so that I can watch. I'll just sit there on the toilet or the tub and just watch people put their makeup on. And then obviously YouTube. That's my biggest way to relax, is to watch people put their makeup on. I don't know. I never get bored of it. I've been doing that. I only discovered, I didn't discover YouTube, but I discovered makeup tutorials on YouTube maybe 15 years ago, 10 years ago. But since then, I've been watching nonstop. I feel like, you know, I've watched these people grow up. I've watched them, you know, go from making up their faces in their parents' house to buying their own house and having kids and businesses, and you know, it's really been amazing watching people grow, like Aaliyah's face, and you know, Desi, and just all of them, all of them. All of them. It's amazing. Am I even going to put makeup on now? I don't think so. It's way too early. I need to make breakfast. I need to show you. I need to show you Puppy. Hey, good girl. She doesn't like it when I film. Oh! Hi, baby. Hi. You say hi to everybody? Look how beautiful she is. You see how beautiful she is? She was so, that's why I'm at, it's, what is it? It's like 8:15. This is actually really late for me. I get up at 4:30, you know, 5 at the latest, honestly. But I was so enjoying just the morning spoon with Echo, the morning snuggles. I gave her a massage. I saw on TikTok or somewhere, you know, them giving a dog a massage where they're laying on their back and you're stretching the arms this way and then you're stretching the legs that way. And I did that with her and she seemed to really love it. But yeah, that's the dog. And I've also realized I really need to fix this lighting situation. I'm not ever fixing it. I'm not spending any money on lighting, ever. You know, I mean, maybe if there's some way I'm able to make it back through this platform, maybe I'll spend money on lighting. But it's funny, it's been a very interesting experiment and exercise in self-acceptance looking back at these videos, just because, you know, especially with the crap lighting that I have, you see every mark, every wrinkle, every sag, every crepey skinness. You see everything, and watching it back, I'm like, oh God, you know. And I've been telling myself, am I really gonna put this out there for people to see, for people to, you know, criticize? At least in reality, or not in reality, but in my real life, I can make myself look a certain way before I go out, and I can live in the delusion that, like, what I see in the mirror is actually what's coming across. I think that's actually a delusion that we all have. Something fell, I don't know what it was. Anyway, can't do that watching these videos back. And so it's kind of been good. It's been good to look at myself and hate it, hate how I look, hate how I sound, and just accept it. Something that I'm trying to do. I'm accepting it. I'm trying to not be vain about it. I'm just posting stuff no matter what it looks like, no matter what you're gonna see me look like. I don't care. I do care, of course, but I'm forcing myself to, you know what? Because intellectually, I know that that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I know that. And I think I had a point at the beginning of this, but the lighting, right? So if I ever were to make money and, you know, decide to spend some of it on actual lighting that people use to make themselves look the way they do in reality, because I don't think that I look this bad in reality, but if I actually ever do, people who have seen my older videos are gonna be like, yo, she must have had a facelift, or why does she look so different? Anyway, I hope it's just the lighting. I could be just delusional all around. That's very likely. Yeah, I need to make some coffee, and I need to take baby girl out.